Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Wake up, it's a long night, darling. Wake up, it's the brightest sky. No love, it's a dark night, darling. Hold on to me for dear life. Wake up, where do we go to? Wake up, fire, fire in your eye. Oh love, we will try to come and save you. It's all just a matter of time. Wake up, won't you listen to the people? Wake up from the mountain of the lies. No love, you've been a pawn through every sequel. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Call your brother, call your mother. Wake up under aid from the sky. Oh love, we're digging deeper in the rubble. Hold on to my voice outside. Wake up, we just lost another family. Wake up, cause we need the world to see. No love, they won't ever understand us. Too bad, we're just bodies on a screen. Wake up, they don't care about the people. Wake up, they don't care about you too. Oh love, if you're walking with the people, hold on, cause they're coming for you. Wake up, little boy, they don't want you. Wake up, you might threaten their plan. Run, run, no, before they come and find you. Grow up till you're taught to fight back.
Alright, October 7. October 7, October 7. October 7, October 7. October 7, you keep repeating. October 7, I keep on reading. October 7, Zionist tweeting. October 7, my ears are bleeding. October 7 is not the start. October 7 is not even the last part. October 7 is when people open their eyes, and October 7 was no surprise. October 7 is what you get when October 7 is all you have left. October 7 is just the reaction when it's your daily interaction. October 7 is just a fraction, a consequence of inaction to the daily contraction, the daily extraction, the daily retraction of this Zionist transaction. October 7 is for the blind. October 7 is just what shined to bring attention to Palestine. Well, October 7 can stand in line. You get your justice after I get mine. 1967, 48, 49. I'm just getting started, let's rewind. Sheikh Jarrah, Tantura, Shatila, Kafir Qasim, Sabra, Gaza, Al-Aqsa, Jenin, Deir Yunus. The list goes on, you made me do this. Beit Lahia, Rafah, Hebron, Khan Yunis, Haifa, and on and on and on. So the next time you October 7 me, ignoring the clear disparity, I bear witness by He who is in the heaven, your October 7 is our 24/7. Thank you.
طيور الأمس فيها تعود لأرض النور كل اللي راحوا راجعين شيل ما بينسى فلسطين درب الشمس يا أرض النور.
Today is very emotional for all of us. I started the morning with Mark saying that he cannot take it anymore. He will stay offline today because of the things he can see on the social media. It was too much. Keir Starmer decided to start the day by making a horrible statement. And I tweeted for him, I said, You're making a statement about 7th of October. Are you going to make a statement for every single day of the year where Israel committed atrocities and nobody said anything, no statements, nothing? But for one day of the year, 7th of October, his words, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how hypocrite that guy is. On top of this, how stupid he is. So it was like an emotional day for all of us. But we decided to come here together. Many of us, I'm sure, cried last night, cried this morning. But these tears are not tears of weakness. They are tears of strength. Because with every tear, we renew our vows to Palestinians, to the children there. Every day, on my morning prayer, I just stand there and say, I'm really sorry. We let you down. I'm really sorry we couldn't protect you. I'm really sorry we cannot do any more for you. We let you down. The whole world let you down. I feel guilty when I eat. I feel guilty when I shower. Because many children hadn't had a hot bath or shower for over a year. Many children are thirsty every single day. I saw a video of a girl crying last week because she wants water. She's crying of thirst. And we're standing here still having to defend ourselves to some people. I don't know if I can even call them people, like the guy who just came and called us murderers and attacked our children. And I'm sorry, our police friends here, you let him go and you said he was cautioned and asked to leave. Tonight, we were supposed to have a call with a lady from the north of Gaza. I think you might know her, Inas Haniyeh. She lost her father-in-law, her husband, her cousins, her mother and father, the rest of the family. And she had to bury her 2 daughters by herself. And when I spoke to her, she said, I believe in God, and I believe that everything happens for a reason. And she said, I'm sad for losing my children. She said, but you know what hurt me most? That when my daughters, the 10 and 8-year-old died, they died hungry. They were crying the night before, telling me they're starving. They want to eat. And she couldn't give them anything apart from some leaves from the trees. And she said, I asked them to chew to them until they went to sleep. And she said, when I buried them, I was grateful because they will go to their creator and finally they will eat. She's left with a 2-year-old daughter and she refused to leave the north of Gaza. And a few weeks ago when the attack happened, she said she didn't know what to do. She took her daughter and they went to the graveyard and they stayed in a hole the whole night. And she said, I was grateful that the older ones are dead. Only the young one is alive because she didn't understand what's happening. She said she saw the dogs eating the bodies that night. She had to watch them until the morning. So this is what we have to go through, and it kills me when people say Palestinian people are resilient. I don't want to be labeled as resilient. I want to be labeled as a human. I don't have to be resilient 24/7 for over 80 years. We want to be labeled clever, smart, human, happy, anything. We don't have to be resilient. We don't have to take all that oppression. I don't know what to say. I could speak until the morning, but I'm really grateful for people like you because with everything, I still have hope. And I believe that we will win one day and Palestine will be free because Palestine had been always free because of the free spirits and the free people like you who believe in freedom. So Palestine will be free with the support of this government, with the support of police. Without their support, Palestine will be free!
Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free!
They're lying on the news with no exposure, taking our homes with bulldozers. Too many images I can't unsee. I feel like my heart being stabbed and squeezed. They killing my people every day overseas. How you shoot a child while he begging to breathe? He begging you please, while you watch him bleed. Yet nobody knows who the real villains be. So watch us expose what's your real goal. The world's gonna know the truth. You can't erase us, drop them guns and face us. We got children braver than your men, you'll never break us. You got people brainwashed, I swear it's a holocaust. Murder women and children, then flip the script to blame. Let's talk on the news, they say it's conflict. Zionists celebrate when bombs hit. Makes me so sick, I'm nauseous. We got kids bleeding out unconscious. Call it for what it is. You murdering all these kids. You burn down where they live, and they got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Poor young soul. Wipe them tears and let them flow. Regardless, you got more strength than anybody knows. I promise they are cowards while you're a king of ours.
365 days, a year, 52 weeks, 12 months, however many hours, however many seconds. It feels like a long time to us. I can imagine it being a hell of a lot longer in Gaza. Counting every second, every bomb, every plane, every drone. Counting every complicit country. Counting every complicit army. Counting every complicit factory. Counting every complicit company. The UK has blood on its hands. The companies have blood on their hands. The factories have blood on their hands. It's all good to talk, but so far we've seen nothing, especially from a Western civilized country that prides itself on human rights and blah, blah, blah. I've had enough of it. Every institution in this country is complicit. Every single institution. From the government down to the police. They're all complicit. Let's reel off some facts. An estimated 180,000 Palestinians killed in Gaza, 365 days. 814 mosques destroyed. 35,000 orphans created. That's 35,000 kids with not a mother or a father. Not lost one, lost both. 80% of Gaza on the floor. 80%. So if you're looking around us now, 80%, you're probably left just with this and everything else is on the ground. Imagine that. Imagine the rubble. Imagine the rubble made by that council building. The pile of rubble made by that council building and the church and that building and that building and that building and that building all the way around. Catastrophic famine. A man-made famine. "30,000 children missing limbs. 1.5 million displaced people. 300 slain journalists. Isn't journalists meant to be protected? All colleges and universities destroyed. 3 churches destroyed. The list goes on and on and on and on. And what's worse, we don't even know the half of it. We don't even know the half of it. It saddens me that we're even still here 365 days later, witnessing such atrocities. This morning, I don't know if you guys saw what I saw this morning. We're all focused on Lebanon and this and that, but again, Gaza is getting pounded. What's left to pound? Is there any people left there now? And this is why I urge you, again, I'm thankful, but I urge you to keep coming out, to keep up the boycotts, to keep writing to your councillors and your MPs and your elected officials, to keep coming. Why? Because the onus is on us. If I don't do anything, who will? I think this government's going to do anything? Keir Starmer and his freebies and all that? What, you think he's bothered? He ain't bothered. You think these police officers are bothered? They're not bothered. They're here getting cold, eating donuts. You think these councillors are bothered? They ain't bothered. They're just looking for the next paycheck. They don't care. It's only the people that care. And so far, we've done good. So far, we've managed to influence a little bit of the foreign policy, but it's not enough. By no way is it enough. How they have not banned arms sales as of now, it's disgusting. It's beyond belief. This country, this government, the previous government, it's a shambles. They're not worth one shoe of any Gazan that has died. Not one shoe of any Gazan is worth Keir Starmer, his cronies, Rishi Sunak, his cronies, and all these individuals. They all should hang their heads in shame. And they should line up one by one to The Hague. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry that we're here again. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry to have to be speaking this stuff again. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry to have to be here with you guys again for such a negative situation. Thank you. We have tonight